Um, I've been complaining or mentioning this crystal skull for the other videos. And there is when you start the game, there's a crystal skull near the place where you start out on the map, near Crossroads. It's on a little patch of land just like north of it on the right, and so we're just gonna go. I'm just gonna go grab it now and show you where it is. And that's all I'm doing in this video. I didn't know when I started a game that I'd have to that there was a crystal skull, so
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the
as soon as
sorceress
I can
Yennefer.
access the map, I'll show
She'd
you where it is.
eluded
I don't
him
know
for
why I play
years,
the
but
story
now
every time.
seemed just a few steps ahead.
That's pretty darn cinematic. Alright, so I'm not going to goof around too much. Alright, so the crystal skull is supposed to be located right at the crossroads, right here, where the circle is right now. So I'm just going to set a marker there and run on over. So you start the game right about here. And when I started the game, I got on the horse and went down that road, but I didn't know about the crystal skull or what I was doing. So it's going to be here somewhere, and it's probably this, and there it is.
Third skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
And there you go. So that's about it. Feel free to keep watching. I'm just going to goof around for a bit. I'd like to make the video at least 20 minutes long. Maybe I'll do a quick little guide and turn it off. You know what? I actually, I had a little mishap last time. I finished this quest here and this quest here, and then I fell off a cliff. Actually, no, I don't think I got to this one. On the way there, I fell off this cliff somewhere and got myself killed, and I guess it kind of just put the quest back on there because I hadn't saved. So might as well just do that again now. So I was told it's very important in this first map. I mean, you could kind of rush through it and get to the next section, but then you can't come back here. So I was told to kind of just like play through it all as much as I can. Where's this dude? There's a dumpling. Oh boy, I'm so hungry. It's just, this game makes me hungry. Running around collecting tasty sounding foods. Some of them not so tasty, but most of them have been okay so far. And looking at ingredients to make potions and the such. It's just continuously making me want to eat. Okay, so I remember here there was this. There's another section here where there's loot. Somewhere here. And there it is. I feel like the game let me keep the loot that I had gotten before. See, it did. And now I have 2 of these. So when I died, it just, my inventory stayed the same as after the save, but I had to redo the part of the quest before my save. I didn't know that because I thought it saved automatically. So that's some good information to have. To make sure you save before you go into a difficult part of the game. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how to work the potion. The alchemy to make potions. There's a lot of ingredients you need to make one potion. Jeez. I find that in terms to the alchemy and stuff and potion making and all this extra stuff that you have to do in the game, it's not as user-friendly as Skyrim was. It's definitely more complicated, which I don't know if it's a good thing or not yet. I'm relatively new to the game. Right now it's kind of a pain because I have a lot of different ingredients and none that go with each other. Okay, I put the marker on my next. Yeah. So I found it very challenging to run. I mean, running through the woods fine, but through the mountains, it's impossible. You can't just climb up them. And that's how I died trying to. So maybe I'm a little traumatized now, but I feel like I'll take the path. So I'm going to turn around and just keep going straight. Yeah. I can also use my home. Blue seems to always know where I am. And stay a comfortable distance away from me. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I am. I gotta go right and then just keep falling. Whoa! I can just hold down the X button and I don't need to. In a previous video I called it drive the horse, but tell the horse when to turn. Very weird sentence. I feel like I can kind of ditch the horse now and just run through the forest. I know that this portion has some bandits or whatever it was. Or quite a few bandits. No, I'm a little paranoid, so I should say. But I'm a very cautious player a lot of the time. Surprised I didn't set myself on fire, which seems to be... Whoa! Seems to be it. And set myself on fire. Seems to be a trend. Anybody else? No. This guy had an axe, and he was relatively difficult to defeat. I left a lot of linens behind in the beginning, and then I came to discover that they were actually quite useful or necessary, which kind of annoyed me. In other RPGs, I'm used to these useless seeming items to actually be useless, so I think that's kind of neat about what they did. Torn out page. Soaked letter. I thought there was a... Didn't you see that? A torn out page? Am I collecting torn out pages? I am, aren't I? Or something. Complete your collection of blunt cards. Treasure hunts. Find a lost Marian treasure. Find the deserter's cache using your Witcher sensors. Okay, so let's do this one. Why not? Make sure that I got everything I was supposed to from here. Okay, I think that I did. Alright. How far am I going for this thing? The other side of the map. Deserter gold. Is there a... I can just take that road. Some road. Okay. The darn horse won't go in the water. I can just swim across that. I don't know how I didn't loot these things before. What is this? Now it's dead. Oh, that's me. No, that should happen. Right. When I'm in people's houses and I try to take things from their cupboards and chests and whatnot, nobody complains or seems to notice. And I found it interesting that when I was doing that, near a guard, they got all butthurt about it. I kind of want to live here. It's so peaceful. No cars, no pollution, no crazy city life.
Whoa!
Really nice and quiet. Riding a horsey. Sorry, driving a horsey. I feel like nothing good's gonna come from this, but... I've been here already. Oh. That's where I'm supposed to go. What's under there? Should have saved before I went in there. Guess I'm not that paranoid about death. Oh my god. Oh, not so bad. I've expected some monsters or... Oh, that's what it is. Ultimate fun. These little, sounds kind of scared me. Every time. Did I get everything? I thought I was stuck down here when I fell down. I guess there's nothing in these. Oh, it just looks deserted. Oh, writing. And next quest. And then pretty much, no. Oh, I did them all. I don't think there's any more of that here. So I'm going to run back into town, figure out my inventory, and turn off the game. In the next part, I will do the main quest. I'm also going to check if that lady has any cards. Oh, I was here, wasn't I? I think that I did go in that house. Alrighty. Don't fall off the fucking mountain, man. That's how I died last time. I just run past ingredients and... Oh! Alright, ready. I feel like there's so much more stuff to do on this map that, you know. Can't go in there. I haven't been to this side yet. You know, now I'm wondering if there's other secrets or if the question marks were all the little quests that I could have done. Oh, I didn't pick up what I was saying. Just climb up.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Alright. I bought all her cards. Doesn't buy a lot of stuff.
Farewell.
Do I need to beat this guy at a card game again? Do I have enough time for a card game? Aw, there's a cat. I hadn't seen a cat yet. My partner left here. Wasn't he sitting somewhere in here? Oh, so I'm not.
I've drunk him. Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Ours is a decent village.
Is there more to the story here, or?
Yes? What is it?
Okay, I'm signing off.
See you later, Vesemir.
Alright, so in the next video, I think I've done everything I need to do. No, you know what? I'm gonna go sell this stuff before. So when I start, I can just go straight to the main mission. Where are you going, bud? You know, do I get in trouble for looting this? Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to fight him. Is everybody gonna try to kill me now? Oh, he's still freaking coming after. Whoops. How far does he chase you? I didn't see him there. Is he done? Am I forgiven? What does this mean now? Do I have like a bounty or... Get a horse. Let's try to go back into the town and see if they're still trying to kill me. Could have just not commit a crime before I left. Oops. Am I forgiven? Am I forgiven? Oh, that's all? That's it? Okay, well that's... I expected to have a bounty, or... I don't know, for half the town try to kill me. Oh, look at him go. Didn't even know he could do that. All the little red spots, you know? They did. Let me sell you my stuff so that I can turn this off.
A return customer. Welcome.
Show me what you got.
See, this is the part that's a little dull. Doesn't look like it has a... no. Alright, let's see what he needs to repair here. Equipped. That's way too much money. So now he can craft certain things, see? It took me forever to get these ingredients. I really just want to make these bombs. I don't think it's here. I think it's in... Great. Very well.
So long.
Alright, so I'm gonna save here. And in the next video, I'm going to... I'm going to play the main story portion. I've finished this entire map. So, as far as I know, I'm going to do a little bit of Googling. Alright, see you later. If you want to find the crystal skull, go to the beginning of the video.